Hey guys, this is Chris again, coming at you with another video. Today's video is, as the title states, the G-Shock. This is the GA21-4a. This is dubbed the Casio by collectors, and as you can see, once I turn around to the desktop and show you the watch, why collectors have dubbed it the Casio. It definitely does have that Gerald Genta design. Quick wristwatch check. I am wearing that other new G-Shock I just got in, the Square. I look for a full review of this coming up. This one, I believe, is going to be a new classic, just like the Square, and I believe we're going to have many iterations. I believe right now they have this red one that I have, they have a blacked out, and they have a camo version. Now, these ones you can also mod now, which G-Shock is starting to finally listen to enthusiasts, and you can actually mod these with different, like, bezels and straps and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Now, I got this from Watch Gauge. John over at Watch Gauge, like I said, I definitely can't recommend him enough. This is not sponsored content, guys. This is just somebody I bought from plenty of times and somebody I will continue to buy from. He happened to have one in stock, the red one, which is why I went with the red one. I kind of want the black one, but at the time I bought it, it wasn't available. Now, I may end up flipping this one and getting out of it. It is a great watch, but I will tell you the things that I don't like about it. I'm not usually a red person, as you know. I'm a big orange fan, being Clemson fan, but this red is actually really surprised me, and it kind of really grew on me the more that I've worn it. And I wore it to work last night, and I wore it to work a couple times. And it's a great watch, guys. Like I said, I feel like this is going to be another classic, just like a G-Shock Square. Will they be comparable? I'm not sure. Like I said, they may have many iterations coming out, just like this watch that I'm wearing today. Anyways, guys, let's go to the desktop, and I will show you the watch in question. Again, guys, here is the watch in question. I'm hoping the camera picks up that red dial with the lights. And like I said, I'm trying a new lighting system, guys, so bear with me. But this one is a pretty cool watch overall. Like I said, the red does have a few quality faults, I feel like. Now, of course, you can see that Gerald Genta design in here. It's definitely got that kind of royal oak kind of vibe. I will throw a picture of a royal oak up here. This is a 45mm watch, so it is a little bit smaller than most of the G-Shocks that they usually come out with, so that will fit more wrists as well. And you'd be surprised, G-Shocks are kind of like Seikos, wherein they wear a little bit smaller than what their specs state. And I've always had G-Shocks in my collection, especially Square. The DW5600 is a mainstay of my collection. And a classic design. I have a feeling this is going to be a classic design, and I will definitely have a version of this watch of some sort in the collection as well, just because the way it wears, it's really thin, guys, as you can tell there. You got the typical kind of G-Shock style as well. Now, the only bad thing about this red, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, guys, it is a little bit hard to read legibility wise, because it does have those mirrored kind of red mirrored second and hour hands, so they kind of blend into that red dial. This is the carbon red. Again, it's a cool look, and it's definitely a love it or hate it look. And again, like I said, it's kind of grown on me the more I wear it. And then there is a day function here, which is also a little bit hard to read because it kind of blends into the dial. Again, this is the carbon core model. And the only other thing I have to nitpick about it is, as usual, the G-Shock, the backlight doesn't come in and stay on that long, guys. But overall, like I said, this is definitely a killer watch, especially for $100. You can't really beat it. I mean, it's shock resistance, 200-meter water resistance. It's pretty much the only watch you really ever need if you're not really even into watches. Because a lot of non-watch people really are into G-Shocks, and a lot of non-watch people collect G-Shocks, and I can see why. Because they're so cheap, and you can find so many different versions. Like, you can collect all the different versions of these, all the different versions of Squares, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of money each time, like I said, for $100. Let me show you what it looks like size-wise compared to the Square. I'll do a little side-by-side of my Square here, just to give you guys an idea of the size comparison. Overall, really good size comparison, guys. Like I said, if you can pull off a Square, you can definitely pull off one of these guys. And again, here is that raisin strap, which just really wears really light and really comfortable on the wrist. And as you can see, you have these right here where you can get them off. You can get the strap off pretty easy. These are moddable. Like I said, you can get different bezels, different straps. So that's pretty cool that G-Shock's definitely looking at their enthusiast base, and they're starting to listen to their enthusiast base and give us more options, especially customize our G-Shocks if we feel the need, because as you know, we like to customize everything we have. I'll show you what it looks like on my 7.5-inch wrist, guys. Now again, let me know down in the comments, do you think this one is going to be a future classic, just like the square right here? Or do you think this is a fad watch at the moment? I feel like it's going to be a future classic, guys. I feel like it's going to retain a lot of value. And these are almost sold out everywhere. So if you get one for $100, you can probably easily get out of it. I would suggest not trying to make money off it, guys. Just flip it for what you got into it. But let somebody else enjoy it. But basically, that's been the review of the G-Shock, the Casio, as everybody's dubbed it. Overall, I'd definitely give it like a 7, 8 out of 10. If you're a little questionable on this red dial version, try and find a black dial version or the camo dial. Definitely one worth picking up, guys. I can't speak as to the black dial on the legibility, but the legibility on this one is a little bit to be desired. And I've got good eyes, so I'm not trying to knock anyone that doesn't have good eyes. If you don't have good eyes, guys, it's going to be kind of hard to read this red one. And that's just personal opinion. But overall, definitely cool design. I definitely dig it, and it wears really light. G-Shock, kind of knocked it out of the park. Not necessarily with this red one, but with the black one. And hopefully they come out. I believe, do they have a white dial version yet, guys? I'm not sure if they do or not. But anyways, guys, this has been Chris with the G-Shock Casio review. Let me know what you guys think down there in the comments. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Look for a full review of that new limited square coming soon, guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.